In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. There's no question in scientists' minds that there was a beginning, but what they can't answer is how it began, or more importantly, why. Why is there something rather than nothing? Is the universe merely a product of random chance? Or does it reflect the order and information that speaks of an intelligent mind behind it all? Some have suggested that the universe could pop into existence out of nothing. But what they fail to tell you is that in quantum terms, nothing isn't really nothing. It includes the laws of physics. For example, the light that you see coming from this light this evening could not be here without it first existing. So either you believe in an eternal set of laws or an eternal lawgiver. Then there's the question of life and how did it begin? Some scientists and philosophers say evolution can explain it all. Unfortunately, evolution is only a theory that tells you what happens after you have life. It can't tell you how it began. And the chances that it could have happened by chance are staggering. Have you ever pocket texted anyone by accident? You might get a couple letters strung together that make no sense. But what if it was an ordered sentence of 3 billion letters? This is the intelligent information contained in our human genome, in our DNA. The most accurate statement about us as humans is that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. But for the question of why we are here, we were created for a relationship with God and relationship with each other. But something happened to this wonderful creation. A virus was introduced into the system called evil. Evil is the opposite of good, and evil is a choice. It's a wrong choice. And the evidence of morality itself again points to the God that made us. Because without God, there'd be no basis for morality. As the Russian writer Dostoevsky said, if there is no God, then all things are permissible. But why would a loving God allow evil? It was the risk he took to give mankind a real freedom to choose, and evil would not have the last word. God entered his own creation as a man, Jesus Christ. He lived the life that we should have lived by choosing to do good and not evil. He died the death that we should have died in our place. He took our evil upon himself, and he took the punishment on the cross. And 3 days later, he rose again from the dead, proving he was the Son of God. And he ultimately broke the power of evil over us. As Jesus said, I was dead, but I'm alive forevermore. I have the keys of death and hell. But it's when Christ comes to live in the inside of us that we give the ultimate proof that he indeed exists. The God that created the galaxies lives on the inside of every heart that believes the gospel.